All right, welcome back. It's 8:38, and a treasure trove of new images from the Webb telescope just arrived.
So here to tell us all about them is Danielle Jones, Casey's NASA lady.
That's me.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, of course.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
that
know.
is
For the
special.
last, was it 6 or 7 years, I come on my birthday here because I have to get up early and like get ready and do the whole ritual.
Sure.
I think it's helpful.
I get that.
Yes, I
You
know.
know, I like
We're
it.
happy to have you.
Yay.
All right, so what can we learn from these new pictures, Danielle?
Okay, so just to start, galaxies in general are concentrations of millions and billions of stars that are held together by gravity. And we know the densest point of gravity that we know to exist is a black hole, right? So in the middle of a lot of galaxies are black holes pulling these stars and nebulas and all dust and planets and matter all together. And these are James Webb's images that they took. And most of these have also been imaged with Hubble, so we can see it in different wavelengths.
Ooh.
This picture is actually a really good example. On the left, you see Hubble, or you would see Hubble because it's visual light. It's more light and stars looking. But James Webb takes infrared pictures, so it pierces through all that dust and matter, so we can actually see the galaxies and the stars as they are. Isn't that fascinating?
Really cool.
Yes, and there's 19 of these images, and you know, if you're a telescope nut, you can go on NASA's James Webb website and it'll tell you kind of exactly where it is in the universe, and you know, you can look in that direction, but you're not going to see it, obviously.
Right, yeah, right. That
Yeah.
is so neat. It's just, every time we see these photos, it sort of mesmerizes me. It's almost meditative.
And we're really not, either it's peaceful or it gives you an existential crisis, right?
Yes, actually, that's a very
Because, you know, I mean, because
You
we
know me well, Danielle.
Well, I do. Well, you know, but, you know, with hundreds of billions of galaxies out there, you know, this is 19, or hundreds of thousands of, you know, I mean, the number, like our minds are not made to understand how big and how many there are. But also another fact is these are spiral galaxies, right? You can see the spirals that kind of echo around as it swirls. And galaxies by nature are cannibalistic, so it's pulling in other galaxies and stars constantly. Our own galaxy is a spiral galaxy. It's right now pulling in tons of other galaxies into itself to collect it, right? So, you know, and we're looking, I mean, our own galaxy is about 100,000 light years across. Like, that's how big these are, and these are even larger.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I know.
Awesome stuff.
Gotta love James Webb.
It's been really cool to see what
And this
what
is
it's
the beginning.
produced.
This is just the beginning. And you know, this telescope's 1,000,000 miles from Earth. It blocks all the light from the Earth, the Moon, and the Sun, so it can pierce through this. I mean, the James Webb itself is about the size of a tennis court, and the solar shields that are on it have an equivalent of an SPF 1,000,000.
Wow.
Just to be able to do this.
All right,
I
so
know.
cool, Danielle. I wish we had more time. Very
No,
cool.
we never have enough time. We could do a James Webb hour.
Yes.
No.
But
All right.
There's an idea for you. Thank you.
All right.